Emergencies in the aviation world. What is an emergency? It is a situation where the aircraft itself or the people on board, that is the crew and the passengers, or the people on ground are endangered due to a reason. Now, all the crew members are trained to handle an emergency situation. It's called SEPT, S-E-P-T, where the cabin crew, where the cockpit crew are trained so that they are skillfully able to handle any emergency situation, and every year a recurrent training will take place. Now, once you talk about emergencies, there are 12 categories of emergencies classified by ICAO, starting from 1 to 12. To name a few, it can be a bomb scare, it can be an aircraft defect, malfunction of the aircraft system, or a crew or passenger falling sick, needing medical attention. On the ground, it can be a fire in a building, or a bomb scare in the terminal, so on and so forth. Once the captain declares that it is an emergency, he will call the tower and say, "Mayday, Mayday." Now, Mayday is a word that originated in the year 1923, which really means, in French actually, derived from French language, "come and help." Once the tower hears this word and the emergency is declared, the tower will guide and assist and provide help to as necessary, as required. Now, again, it's very important, communication is very important. Therefore, the phonetic alphabet is introduced so that everyone knows to use the phonetic alphabet. It is like A, B, C is alpha, beta, Charlie, alpha, bravo, Charlie. So not apple, banana, and chocolate. That's wrong. Now people are using this kind of word. But ICAO phonetic alphabet is different. Why they use the phonetic alphabet is so that mispronunciation doesn't take place. And once I give a message, the person who receives will give a feedback and talk back so that I say affirmative, so that it is confirmed, the message is clear. Again, in any airport actually, they mark the emergency control center by ECC, and then they have the forward command post, and then the staging area where the people will get together, people and equipment, and then from there onwards they will follow guidance by a leader. So emergencies in the world today, you can see very recently there was an Air India aircraft which underwent an emergency. Therefore, people are trained, both on the ground, even the ground staff, all of them are trained for emergencies. And all the airport handling agencies and the airlines, they have an emergency manual. Now, for instance, when the ground handling staff has an emergency manual, the manual is a big volume. But during a crisis, there's no time to start referring a big manual. So therefore, if for each category, most of the pages, now for each category, they have condensed interior folder where they categorize according to the job, like a duty officer or a cargo staff, catering staff, engineering staff, so on and so forth. Then they only flip the page where it is relevant for the code, and then they start actioning, which is faster, because time is very important for emergency. There's no time to waste. So let's get started by getting trained and doing things correctly. Thank you.